So we got a little problem with the truck. The AC quit working, and we need to get some maintenance done. So let's dive right in here. We'll look at a couple things on the truck before we bring it in to have the maintenance done. We got Beth to do the heavy work here. So this is our diesel motor. It's what gets us down the road with the camper. It's a Cummins diesel. It's pretty reliable. It hasn't really given us that much trouble. Not really trouble at all. Just maintenance stuff that has to get done on it. And you know, it's a motor. It needs maintenance. So we're going to bring it in to get the AC fixed, and we're also going to have some of the maintenance stuff done because there's a lot involved with getting this maintenance done on the truck. There's a fuel filter. Got the air cleaner. Gotta check the radiator juice. Gotta make sure there's bug spray in it. There's an oil filter somewhere. All I know about is the dipstick and the transmission dipstick. I know where the Zerg fittings are, but that I can't fix. Whenever you're ready to start talking, remember our points.
Maybe.
Okay. It's fine. Just give me something to work with.
We were on the road heading back towards the house in Orlando, and the air conditioning in the truck stopped working. It was blowing 89 degrees. That's not acceptable in Florida. Plus, we're on our way to Georgia, South Carolina. You need air conditioning. So I had to find some place for us to take the truck to get the air conditioning fixed, which is not as easy as it sounds. I looked up Freightliner, found a place in Apopka, Florida called Orlando Freightliner, and I gave them a call. And they said their first appointment available was April 21st. And this was like March 5th. Typical. And I said, well, we can't live without our air conditioning until April 21st. And she said, well, you can bring the camper in and you can go on the waiting list. It can get in line. And I was like, and how long is that going to take? A month? And she's like, no, we're pretty good about it, but I can't guarantee anything. So we gambled and we brought the truck in and gave it to them to fix. And they did. They took it in, and within a couple days, they had it fixed. So it was a great experience. We also were able to get our oil changed at the same time. It was due. We do the oil every 25,000 miles, and we had 50,000 miles on the truck. So it was time for oil change and greasing, whatever that is.
Air conditioning not working. Wait in line. Orlando Freightliner in Opopka. I was kind of skeptical. But like Beth said, we got in line. I don't trust these places. I never have. And, well, we'll just have to see what happens. Some degree.
Mark, wake up. It's time to take the RV in for the appointment.
What, now?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Okay.
Pretty exciting. We're going to pick up the camper. We had some work done on it. The air conditioner wasn't working, and it was time for an oil change and filter change and all that stuff. So Maddie is ready to go get the truck. Right, Maddie? You ready to go? Your go dog? We dropped it off Thursday. Today is Tuesday. They were done yesterday, and that includes troubleshooting it and getting the work done and doing all the maintenance. And they're real nice there and busy place. So let's go get the camper. next stop should be the truck center. Or that guy cutting grass. Well, at least we didn't need this guy. That's a big tow truck. Sarah gets very camera shy, but we're here to pick up the RV. Sarah, do we still have it?
Let me check and see.
You didn't lose it, did you?
I hope not. That's Lee. Say hi to Dylan.
Hey, Lee.
How are you today?
Pretty good. I'm not putting you on camera either.
Sure.
You can if you would like.
No, Sarah, I won't do that.
Hold on one.
Services they can help you.
So we're here, we're getting ready to pick it up. I'm closing the door because it's hot out. And we're almost ready. Gonna do some business. So I'm all done. We got the bill. Oh my God. No, really. Very reasonable. And there's the guy. There's the truck. And we're out of here. Sarah says,
Thank you. Have a great day. It was a pleasure meeting you. Bye-bye now.
bye. "53 degrees. We're blowing 53 degree air. The other day it was blowing 87 degree air. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oil got changed, all that good stuff. And as you saw, Sarah's really nice. I would highly recommend that you use the Freightliner place here in Ocala. We'll put something in the description with all the information, and we hope that you don't have trouble with your truck, but if you do and you're in Florida, this is a good spot. Beth, what was your impressions of the place?
Very good. Everybody was friendly. They took good care of us. They didn't lie to us about anything. I mean, we have pretty low expectations sometimes of service for RVs, but this place was really good. But it's not for RVs, it's for the truck part, not the RV part. So it's good that we found somewhere that can take care of us.
Right, it's for chassis stuff.
Yeah.
And if you look, as we're pulling out, you look in our rear view mirror here, there's a guy pulling in. And right across the street, an RV place. And just in closing, Beth, you said you'd recommend it?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you recommend someplace, somebody goes there and it doesn't go well, then you feel bad, but overall, we had a good experience. That's all we can say.
Yeah, that's all we can say. And now it's time to go home, load this thing up, and head to Georgia.
Yay!
All right. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just have one more thing to add. We got the bill at the time. I didn't really say too much about it in the video. It was very reasonable. The truck repair was under, let me see. I probably should read this before I do the video. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to read it and I'll get right back to you. So getting back to this, the air conditioning repair was very reasonable. To go into detail about it, in 1 second, I'm going to switch to that page. The switch pressure binary, I guess it failed, or the plug had failed, one or the other. And there's a parts for that, and then there's labor for that. And we get to actually under 230 bucks to get the air conditioning blown cold again. And then there was the preventative maintenance that we did, which included the fuel filter and water separator, an oil filter, 28 quarts of oil, which is a little bit of oil, and they say 3 grease at $297. Well, I can assume that that's 3 tubes of grease, I think. There's the fittings up in front. I don't know what other fittings they did. Just asked them to do the maintenance, and anyway, that whole thing came in at less than 400 bucks. So we walked out the door somewhere around $600 to be maintenance for another 25,000 miles, and the laundry's done. And also to get the AC fixed, which was kind of essential. I don't mess with AC. There's gauges involved, there's pressures, there's gases released in the atmosphere. I don't want to be responsible for any of that stuff. So AC always goes in. Same thing with exhaust. I don't like doing exhaust work. That always goes in. We could do the maintenance, but where am I going to put 28 quarts of oil? So it's just a lot easier to have somebody else do it. And the best place that we found so far is Orlando Freightliner Incorporated, 2455 South Orange Blossom Trail, Apopka, Florida. Tell them that Mark sent you. Talk to Sarah. And that's them right there. Let's see if we can focus on that. Come on, camera. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you up and down the road.